Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for stopping by my space tonight. Thank you for coming by to get your evening dose of Metazen, because our Metazen is the best medicine. Wow, what a wonderful day. I'll tell you what, the last 24 hours have been amazing in my life. Just amazing. All right. And I'm not going to be one of those people that come online and, oh my God, my life is all roses and pixie dust and unicorn farts and all that. I wouldn't say it's that way. But when you're dealt specific cards in the game of poker, what do? You play your cards. All right. What happens? What's the number one rule? Some of you may know this. What's the number one rule when you have an accident? If you're flying a small plane, there's this thing. Well, if you go into a flat spin, what do? If you have procedures for everything, but the main thing you do if you get into trouble is you fly your plane. That's the first rule, is fly your plane. All right. And I think one of the things we've been talking about in the last 36, 96 hours is being present in the moment. And try it. If you're not one of those people that stay present, try it. It's freaking awesome. And just make the most out of every moment that's presented to you. And it's life-changing. It's awesome. Wow. All right, let's see who's here with us tonight. We have Ben Bacon Bits. Good to see you, Ben, brother. Hey, no problem using the caps. I think because you have a lowercase g starting it off, I think we saw what happened there. All right. Hey, the bath crew's here. Bath crew, Serena. And if you're in the bath tonight, be safe and don't fill it up too much, because we don't want not that you're likely to fall asleep during this meditation. I guess you could. Lady Ryder, welcome. Good to see you. Lady Ryder, didn't you get your energy practice correct from the sunrise session? Yeah, there you go. I'll take that as enthusiasm, Ben. Accidental use of caps. That's very good. Angelique, welcome, friend. Good to have you here. Lorena, hola. Hola, Lorena. Good to see you. Good to see each and every one of you. Oh, God, we got to have a lot of our powerhouses here tonight. So this will be awesome. This will be awesome. All right. What else? Yeah, there we go. Let me just adjust something real quick. See how we are transmitting. Everything looks 5x5. Yeah. All right. Good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, also, it's Saturday night, too. So thank you for taking time out of your Saturday evening, all of your busyness, to come by and hang out with us, hang out with your friends. Touch this awesome energy. Come by and see everyone. All right. Oh, and if you missed the sunrise session, Tanya Baldwin was our guest earlier for the sunrise session. And if you don't want to do the whole meditation, I get that. But if you want to go back and just watch the first 10 minutes, because she brings all of her insight. She has tons of esoteric knowledge, tons of metaphysical knowledge. So it's worth the watch if you missed it earlier. All right, if you're new here, we practice these every time we gather, these energy type. It's energy type practice because these are the energies that we utilize within this meditation. And I am about to send one of these energies to each and every one of you. So just quiet yourself for a moment. Whatever you need to do to get in that state to receive some awesome energy, some awesome information from me. All right. What does a symbol look like? There's 3 symbols on the screen. Which symbol am I sending you? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? There we go. Just sit with it for a moment. What does it feel like? What does the symbol look like? And what does it smell like? Very good. And also, as a reminder, I've done this every session. Every session I've given this reminder that, especially during this holiday season, hey, if you get tired while you're out doing holiday stuff, just reach out to that ether energy. Reach out to Father Sky. Reach out to that energy and just pull it in with the intention of filling yourself, of giving yourself energy. It works. I'm doing it right now. All right. If you're feeling lonely, especially if you're feeling lonely during this time, let's reach out to the unity consciousness. We're all out there. And if you've been here a number of times, you already have friends here. You know these energies all around you. All right. It's like old friends. May have never met, you may never meet, may have never spoken. Hey, it doesn't matter. Just reach out to your friends. Just reach out to their energetic, reach out there to their energy via this connection. They're right there. And it should help you feel less lonely, because you could be on a desert island and you wouldn't be alone. Energetically, you wouldn't be alone. Physically, sure. And of course, if you're getting really stressed right now too during this holiday season, oh, I've got to do this, got to do that. And we all know someone, if we haven't been in that situation before, is who is hosting dinner? All right. Who gets to host dinner? And just this last holiday, I had a friend of mine found out at the last moment that they were hosting dinner, and it was kind of a big deal. You know, it's a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. So if you find yourself in that situation, reach out to Mother Gaia. Reach out to Mother Gaia Grounded Energy, right? You can do it anytime, right? Anytime. Just reach out to it, because it's all there. All right, I'm going to send this energy for a few more seconds here. I'm sending a symbol. I'm sending the feeling. I'm sending the smell. And you know these energies. And if you do not get it correct tonight, that's okay. Because we have regulars here that come and get it, and usually they'll get it about 90% of the time. And sometimes they might go through a slump. That's okay, because you have to remember that's a two-way exchange, as energy is always an exchange. And sometimes the sender could be not sending as well as he could be, which is all right. Okay. Just a couple more seconds of this, and we'll go talk about our meditation, and then we will get our Medizen on. I'm looking so forward to this tonight. Well, I look forward to every time, but tonight especially. All right, let's go over and talk about the various nodes involved with this meditation. As you can see on the screen, there's a large gold ring that represents the unity consciousness, the aforementioned consciousness. And that is made up of us. It not only protects us, but it powers us, because it's made up of all of us. And if you go visit it in your mind's eye and you take that journey out there, or when we get in our hand circle, we're essentially pulling, it's a good way to explain this, we're connecting directly to one another. However, we're all residing within that unity consciousness. We're all part of it. Just when we get in our hand circle, we're kind of dialing in to one another and seeing each other in that situation. Okay. So, but if you go out there and look around, you will see very bright people just beaming with this energy. You'll see us out there, and you look around that hand circle and you'll notice that some of us are brighter than other ones. All right. And I'm not even the brightest person in there. Okay. But because I can't see myself, but I can see others. And it's not a right or wrong. It's just some people have been doing this or farther along in their education, right? Farther along in their understanding and their utilization of energy. And that's what we're learning here, is how to utilize these energies, how to not be subjected to energy, right? How to face energy that is being pushed upon you externally, or by the news, or by an employer. And greetings, Millie. Hey, welcome back. So nice to see you again. Thank you for being here. And as you can see on the screen too, let's talk about the choice nodes. I'm going to get in the rabbit hole and end up missing everything I want to highlight. The 3 choice nodes are truth, peace, and joy. Well, what's a truth, Victor? Living your truth, walking your talk is a truth. So say you set your intention for peace and joy. I'm going to set my intention today when I get up at sunrise. I'm going to be at peace all day. I'm going to keep a smile on my face and keep that wonderful joy in there. And I'm just going to exude love. All right, so do that. And walk your talk, live your truth. All right, be true to yourself. It's like stopping. If you've ever driven out in the country, there's section roads everywhere, at least where I live. Tons of section roads, and then some of them have stop signs. Well, there's a stop sign there for a reason, because it has through traffic on it. And you're thinking, oh, no one's coming. And on that day that no one's coming and you blow to that stop sign, guess what? You get hit by a tractor or a big cattle truck, something. So it's living your truth, being honest with yourself. It's making the right choice. All right. It's making the right decision for you. And it's not some flighty thing where you say, oh, well, I really need to eat that entire party-sized bag of peanut M&Ms tonight. I'm living my truth. No, it's not that. It's a little bit deeper than that. And I would highly recommend, if you ever get a bag of party-sized M&Ms, is don't put them in a bowl. Okay, don't ever dump them out. Just get a few of them out at a time and then put them back in the cabinet. Not that I have any experience with that. All right, let's talk about the power nodes too. We have Father Sky, we already mentioned. That's that beautiful celestial ether energy all around us. We have Mother Gaia is the other power node, one of the other ones. Then we have love. Love is in here because love is the most powerful force in the universe. Love never dies, and energy never lies, my friends. Good stuff. All right, let's get over to our meditation room. All right, I'll be on Father Sky tonight. Lorena, I'm pretty sure you're cool about being on. Oh, I still have Tanya on here from earlier. Let's go ahead and take that off of there. Lorraine, I'll have you on Mother Gaia, if you're cool with that. All right, let's get comfortable. Let's get our eyes closed. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy and put up protection. Here we go. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating over our beautiful planet. We see that it has a wonderful indigo sheen of energy wrapped all around it. You recognize that as our previous energy from the sunrise session. Our energy still persists. We will be renewing that energy and our wonderful intention momentarily. Bring your gaze up from the planet, and you'll see our golden pyramid. Our golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap at the top of it. Now look around to your left and your right. Look around, all around you. You'll see that we're encompassed in this golden translucent sphere of energy that you recognize as the unity consciousness sphere. Very good. Very good. Now let's reach out to one another right now. Reach out to all the beings participating with us. Just reach out to them energetically. And as you do that, you'll see beams of energy going out in every direction. Now let's come into a hand circle. We're all standing in a circle holding each other's hands. And you begin to feel some energy start to flow between our hands and through your bodies. Now look around at all the faces. Look around in this circle at all the faces smiling. And if you're not smiling, stretch that mouth to your ears, my friends. Bring that gift of joy into your heart right now. Just smile, put that smile on your face. And feel that joy. Feel that joy flow into your body. Very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. You'll see a spark of bright white light, healing, cleansing light. Beautiful spark. We're going to feed this spark with some additional energy momentarily. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths to facilitate more energy coming into our bodies. 1. 2. Three. Very good. Now look back down in your heart space. What was once a spark of energy has grown into a very large ball. A very large ball getting larger and larger by the second, and slowly spinning to the right as it fills up your body with healing, cleansing light. This ball is now up to your shoulders and down to your knees, working its way down to your toes, to your fingertips, and to the top of your head. Our bodies are now fully engulfed in this wonderful energy. At this time, you see a transparent tube grow out of the center of your chest. It grows out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you see some dark green material flowing out. Dark green material that represents any dis-ease you may have in your body. Anything not serving your higher or lower good. Just let it go down this tube. Let it go and let it flow as this energy sends this dark green muck and gunk away out of your body. This energy cleanses your body, heals your body, and sends that dis-ease on its way. Also release any hate you may be holding on in your body, any fear, any anxiety, anything not serving your higher or lower good. Just let it go right now. Make that choice just to let it go down that tube. Very good. This dark green material is going down this tube and it's forming up on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Look at that tube. It's growing clearer and clearer as each second passes. Very good. It is very nearly clear. Your body is nearly cleansed and healed. Set in your beautiful body for a moment. Let the rest of this muck and gunk just go away. Our tube is very nearly clear. A couple more seconds. Very good. Very good. Go ahead and collapse that tube. Now look at that glob of muck and gunk on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. See it break into a fine mist, into billions and billions of pieces. Now see it shoot off away from every one of us, into infinity. Never to infect or infest another being ever again. Very good. Let's get back in our hand circle once again. And now look around and see all these wonderful light bodies. Now you can see all of our light shining, seeing us in our beautiful, pure forms of energy. Let's look around. Take a moment. Wow. Take a moment. Look around. Just feel all this wonderful energy all around us and see the beauty. See the beauty of this moment. Just set in this beautiful love that is being exchanged right now. It can be as simple as appreciating one another for coming here to give each of us this experience. Very good. Now reach out and connect to the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Now that we're all connected to one another and to all the nodes, let's begin pushing our intention. And as we begin pushing our intention, both nodal and personal, you see that diamond grow brighter and brighter indigo. Brighter and brighter. If you're not led, not called to be on a node tonight, just push your positive intention. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first renewing wave of intention down to the planet below. 1, 2, deep breath. Send it down with me. Pulse. See this beautiful indigo wave release from our diamond cap, flow down every side of our golden pyramid, flow down and down, engulf Mother Gaia node and Lorena and everyone else on this node, and spread in every direction, going out and overtaking our previous energy, our previous sunrise session, intention, overtaking this energy and adding it to itself, strengthening our wave as it proceeds and makes its way down to the equator, overtaking this energy, renewing this energy. Energy is never wasted. It just simply changes forms as our wave goes down and crosses over itself on the southern hemisphere. I ask you to build this beautiful picture in your mind's eye. See this event. See this wonderful truth wave of love, peace, and joy spread over our planet. As this beautiful wave comes up and crosses over the equator and works its way north. And now it's arriving to the feet of Mother Gaia node. I ask Lorena and all of you on this node to send this excess energy back up into the golden pyramid above. Very good. Let's get in our hand circle once again. Let's get in our hand circle. Reaffirm our connection with all of our friends here. Setting this wonderful, wonderful energy. Wow. Absolutely wonderful energy tonight. Our connections have been reaffirmed for sure. Amazing. Let's quickly go through your mind and reaffirm your connection to all the nodes. Just do it in your mind. Real quick. Very good. Let's begin pushing our intention once again for our second wave. And you see that diamond cap getting brighter and brighter indigo. As our intention and energy increases, the indigo gets brighter and brighter. You can see this through your closed eyes. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. See our second amazing wave of intention flow down every side of our golden pyramid. Come down and wash over Mother Gaia node and those on this node, and spread in every direction down our northern hemisphere. Spreading and spreading. Working its way down to the equator. And now is the time, my friends, when I ask you to know this in your hearts and in your minds, that every time we send one of these waves, every time, thousands and thousands of our fellow beings are finding this energy, finding our intention of love, of peace, of joy, of unity. As this wave comes down the southern hemisphere and crosses over itself, just know that thousands and thousands more are finding this gift that we provide to them. We never push our energy on anyone, we simply make it available for that moment when they choose, that moment they choose joy. It could begin with a smile. They choose joy, we are there to feed, to nourish them, nourish their desires for light, nourish their desires for peace, for joy, for love, for happiness. As our wave comes up over the northern hemisphere and arrives once again to the feet of Mother Gaia node, I ask Lorena and all of you on this node to send this excess energy up into the golden pyramid above. Very good. Let's get back in our hand circle once again. Amazing energy in here tonight, by the way. Absolutely amazing. This is a gift of being present, my friends. Being present with one another, for yourself. This is a wonderful, selfful gift you can give yourself. This amazing gift of connection and sitting and enjoying and swimming in each other's energy. Let's reaffirm our connection with the nodes once again as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Very good. Let's begin pushing our intention and our energy once again. Let me see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter indigo already. and see it through your closed eyes, getting brighter and brighter and brighter. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. Once again, encapsulating our planet with our intentions of peace, of joy, of love, of unity. On the count of pulse, 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Spreading from the feet of Mother Gaia node in every direction. This beautiful indigo truth wave of love, peace, and joy spreads and spreads, going farther and farther each second. This time leaving a pixie dust trail of indigo energy crackling over the surface of our planet. As our wave goes down past the equator onto the southern hemisphere, you see this beautiful scene, this beautiful energy in its wake. And now our wave is crossing over itself, and you see that wave, that energy in its wake getting thicker and thicker. Our pixie dust trail is getting thicker and thicker as the wave doubles back on itself, completing our intention, our wonderful intention, our selfless intention for the planet. As this wave closes in on Mother Gaia node. Once again, I ask Lorena and all of you on Mother Gaia node to store some of this excess energy that's just arrived. Store it in your sacral chakra, in your belly or your tummy, for your personal use later. And then send the rest of this excess energy up to all the node holders and participants above, so that we may do the same. Very good. Let's put our arms across our chest. Put your hands on your shoulders and give yourself a nice squeeze. Just give yourself a loving embrace. Make it a good one. This is selfful love. Love thyself first. Love thyself in a selfful way, as there is a difference between selffulness and selfishness. Repeat after me aloud. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of peace. I am worthy of joy. I am worthy of truth. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Just sit here with this wonderful embrace for a couple more seconds and enjoy it. Give yourself permission to enjoy this embrace. Very good. We're going to take 3 deep breaths now, and on the third exhale, we'll release this wonderful embrace. 1. 2. 3. Release. Now let's get in our hand circle once again. Spend a few more moments with our friends here. Let's get here and just sit with our friends for a moment. Just sit with your friends for a couple more moments. There we go. There we go. Now go ahead and release those hands. Release those hands. And gently pull your energy back from your friends here. And gently pull your energy back from the nodes. Nice and gentle. Start wiggling your fingers and your toes and move your body around a little bit. Very good. And when you are ready, open your eyes. and return. Wow. All right. Here's the reveal. Okay, you guys lit me up tonight. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Because usually the energy, I feel it and it kind of comes up and hits me. This went all around me, almost like I was in a big cushion. That was awesome. Awesome. So thank you for that. Thank you for this amazing experience. Okay. Thank you. All right, tonight's energy. Holy cow. Yeah. Yeah. Another good one is right, Ben. Holy cow. All right. Tonight's energy, I said earlier. Jeez. Father Sky. So if you got that right, then awesome. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Millie. Lorena, glad you enjoyed it. Whew, boy. I think I might have to write home about that. Guess I'd just be writing to myself, wouldn't I? There you go. I'll go leave myself a note somewhere. Hey, that was awesome tonight. Thank you. Wow. So I am curious. Oh, well done, Bath Crew. Well done, Serena. Got both of them today. That's awesome. Very good. Wow. All right, my friends. Sending each and every one of you love, peace, and joy. Until the sunrise session. Thank you for being here. Namaste, my friends. Wow. Awesome.